Hello everyone, my name is Olanrewaju Anuluwapo. Is it too late to say Happy New Month? Happy New Month to you. I wish you the very best throughout the second half of year 2023. Let me start by asking you, how was the first half of the year from January to June? How was it? Hope you were able to go through with your plans. You know, at the beginning of the year, you have new year, new system. So hope your system has been working for you. I hope that the rest of the year will be better for every one of us. If a football club is losing or probably on a draw at halftime, there is a possibility that with just a few tactical changes and passion, the football club might end up winning before full time or at full time. Or even if the football club is winning already at halftime, probably a goal or 2 goals up, there's a possibility that he might lose if care is not taken, or he gets to win more, or he gets to finish the match on the winning of the second half. So don't be scared, no matter how your first half has been, from January to June, irrespective of how it has been, I can assure you that if you follow this video, the tips I'll be sharing in this video, you are in for a half that will make your entire half remarkable. This half, the remaining half of this year, July to December, can cover up for the entire year if you can follow these tips. So please stay tuned, like this video, comment, subscribe if you have not subscribed, then follow this video to the end. God bless you. The first thing you need to do is that you need to be accountable to yourself. You need to be very sincere. When I say be accountable, I mean that you should have a self-reflection. Think about your initial plan, probably your initial New Year resolution, and how far you have come with it. So look at what you have missed and what you have gained. Your experience during the first half of the year, your gain and your losses. Be sincere with yourself. It is very important. You are not giving the report to anyone. You are analyzing it and going through it yourself. If possible, sit down with a biro and a piece of paper to jot down points, your gains and your mistakes in the first half of the year. As I earlier said, you need to be sincere with yourself, analyze what went wrong and the aspect where you did exceedingly well. Don't beat yourself up. You know, a lot of us don't like to think or talk about our past. We believe that it is gone. I don't want you to beat yourself up on your mistakes and things that you couldn't achieve. Appreciate how far you have come. There's a saying that when there is life, there is hope. So you are still here and you can achieve more. So don't get yourself worked up because of the mistakes you have made or what you have not been able to achieve. Just look at the positive side. Still, you must necessarily know things that went wrong, the mistakes, the actions, and everything that you did wrong. You need to analyze your growth and your downfall. What you did wrong decisions, your wrong actions, your wrong movements, the steps that you took wrong. This will help you in 2 major aspects. The first thing that you will gain from this is that you will not make the same mistake in the second half of the year. And the second thing is that it helps you to build on your strengths, your growth, and the decision and action that are working for you. So it helps you to build on strategies that works for you in the first half so that you can do more and achieve more in the second half of the year. The second thing that you must do to make this year a remarkable year for you, even in this half, is that you must set realistic goals. There's a saying that he that fail to plan is planning to fail. So if you do not plan, then definitely you are already planning to fail. Outline what you want to achieve, how you want to achieve it, and when you want to achieve it. Let me repeat myself. Outline what you want to achieve, how you want to achieve it, and when you want to achieve it. It is very important that you set a time frame or a deadline for yourself when setting goal. If you do not set a time frame or a deadline, there is a possibility that procrastination sets in. I will do it later, I will do it later. But when you have given your time that by the end of July, by the end of August, or latest by September, I will have done this, then you know yourself that if you have not got that thing done by that specific time, then you know that you have failed in that aspect. So you can work on it, you can have the passion and the urge to work on it to meet your deadline. And if unfortunately you do not meet that deadline, then there is passion to still achieve it. But if there is no time frame or deadline for it at all, you just go on and on postponing. I will do it later, tomorrow is there, next month is there, and before you know it, the end of the year is here. Another tip I'm going to be giving you to make the second half of the year a remarkable one is that you must not only set goals, you must set routines to help you achieve your goals. You must have routines. You know, secondary school and even higher institutions, they have syllabus or scheme of work or whatever they call it that helps them to work towards a particular target daily, weekly, and probably by the end of the month or by the end of the term, academic goals. So this helps them to achieve it easily. You should set routines to follow to make the second half of the year positive. What you need to do every hour, what you need to do every week, every day, every month. You need, in secondary school there is timetable. So if possible, you can come up with a timetable for yourself. This is when I want to wake up. This is when I want to sleep. This is when I want to read. This is when I want to study. This is when I want to have fun and all that. So you must have a routine that works for you. In your routine, you must work towards your goal every day, week in, week out, so that by the end of the month, you can go back and reflect on how you spent your month, and you will see that you have made a good use of every day in the month. Also, while setting the routine, you must try to avoid what you shouldn't do, what probably could ruin you or rob you of the goals that you have set. So probably your time on social media is too much. You have to cut that to probably you use 5 hours on social media. You can cut it to probably 2 hours so that you can have time. You can set time to achieve your goals. You can set time for other things. In this video, I shared three tips with you. The first one is that you should be accountable to yourself. Have a self-reflection of how the year went. Second one is that you should set realistic goals, and these goals should be with a timeline or probably a deadline. So that way you are not, procrastination will not be able to have a hold on you and you are able to work towards it. And the last point was that you should have routines. You should set routines to help you achieve your goals. So what you do, what you can start doing daily, week in, week out, or every month to make your goals achievable. Here comes the end of the video. I'll be sharing more tips in our next video that will be dropping in 1 or 2 days from now. So please stay tuned, subscribe, like, drop a comment, and have a remarkable second half of the year. I'm really excited about the second half of the year. I don't know if you are, because I'm very sure that you are going to be greater than you have ever imagined. So stay tuned. God bless you. I love you.